Hello everyone, my name is Chonté James, Director of ADEA AADSAS. Thank you for participating in the Pre-Dental Student Virtual Fair. My presentation today is on applying to AADSAS for the 2016 application cycle. ADEA AADSAS is a centralized application service that simplifies the process to complete one standardized application for pre-dental students. This service eliminates you completing multiple applications to dental school. I am pleased to announce that the 2016 ADEA AADSAS application opened June 2nd. Once you log in the application, it will prompt you to this screen, which is the main section of the application. The cost to apply to dental school for the 2016 cycle is $245 for the first dental school designation and $93 for each designation after that. As you can see on the left side of the screen, instructions are available for you to review. You can also read the supplemental information that is required for each dental school. The center of the application is the main section you must complete. The red squares on the right side indicate mandatory sections. You cannot move forward without completing these sections of your application. The education section requires you to enter your coursework and DAT information. Please make sure to have your student transcript available when completing this section. You should print the transcript matching form and send it to your college's, university's registrar's office. The registrar's office must attach the matching form with your transcript and send it back to ADEA AADSAS. AADSAS must receive all of your transcripts before we can process your application. Once all of your transcripts are received, AADSAS will verify the coursework you entered on the application. If the verification team notices major discrepancies, they will place your application on hold and contact you immediately. It's very important that you read all of the communication from AADSAS. Scheduled to take the DAT. The cost to take the dental admission test is $415. On the DAT application, select that you want your scores sent to AADSAS participating dental schools. It will take 3 to 4 weeks before your scores are transmitted to AADSAS. When available, AADSAS will import your scores in the application. For more information about the process, visit the ADA website. Continue to check your application to see if your scores are uploaded. If not, check to make sure you have entered the correct DIN PIN number on your application. In this section, you are asked to share your professional experience, write a personal statement, enter your evaluator's contact information, and select your dental school. Make sure to have your professional resume with you when completing this section. It will help you get through this section quickly. The professional experience section allows you to report experience in the academic enrichment program, awards, shadowing, research, and work experience. Each category has a limitation on how many items you can list. Make sure to enter what you consider as your most important experience. When completing this section, you are responsible for selecting up to 3 professional experiences to be displayed on the AADSAS cover sheet. All experiences will be displayed in the body of your complete application. In the previous slide, I mentioned selecting your most 3 important professional experiences. This is how it will display on the AADSAS cover sheet. The ADEA AADSAS cover sheet is a snapshot of your complete application. This is a quick reference that admission officers refer to when reviewing hundreds of applications. The cover sheet provides information such as your biographical information, GPA, DAT scores, professional experience section, and much more. Think about what you want to write for your personal statement. You should not make the personal statement specific to each dental school. AADSAS will forward your statement to all of the dental schools that you have selected in your application. Remember, your personal statement is very important to admission officers. Make sure to review and edit your language before submitting your application because you will not be able to go back and make revisions to this section. In the application, you are required to indicate who is writing your letters. When completing this section, you must enter the evaluator's name and email address. This will prompt the evaluator with an automatic email to write a letter on your behalf. The evaluator can accept or deny your request. If the evaluator denies your request, you will receive a reply back. At that time, you can enter another evaluator's contact information. You can only submit a maximum of 4 letters. You can submit 1 committee letter, which counts as 3, and 1 additional letter. Some may ask what a committee letter is. A committee letter or composite letter consists of a cover letter from an advising office and a collection of individual letters that are attached. You can request the evaluator to submit an electronic evaluation or paper evaluation. We strongly encourage all applicants to request letters electronically. This will expedite the process of releasing your letters to the dental school. Do not hold off from submitting your application because you are waiting for that last letter. AADSAS will process your application without your letters as long as your application is complete. Complete means that you submitted your application and your application has been verified. You may hear some advisors prefer to use Interfolio to submit their letters. That would not be a problem in AADSAS. AADSAS will download your letters and include them in the AADSAS application. If you are a re-applicant, you do not need to complete the entire AADSAS application. Select the Re-applicant button and you will receive instructions on how to log into your application. Once you complete the information required, you will receive a notification that it will take AADSAS 2 to 3 hours to upload your information from the previous cycle to include in the 2016 application. As a re-applicant, there are several sections of the applications that will not carry over to the 2016 application, such as the unverified coursework, letters of evaluation, personal statement, dental school designation, DAT scores, and FAP if you apply to the program. Don't worry about your DAT scores. They will automatically be uploaded from the ADA to the AADSAS application. You are allowed to add new information to the application, but you cannot make any revisions to your application. The academic update period allows you to enter your coursework in the application for those of you that may have courses in progress or in plan. You have the ability to update those courses in mid-November until February 1 when the cycle closes. You will receive an email notification to tell you when the academic update is open. In the dental school designation section, make sure to select which schools you're interested in applying. Currently, there are 65 dental schools that will participate in 2016 ADEA AADSAS. We have recently been notified that Toro College of Dental Medicine is interested in joining AADSAS for the 2016 cycle. Toro is now going through accreditation. Please stay tuned for more information about that dental school. Make sure to read detailed information about each dental school. Each school has a supplemental table for your convenience. Make sure you submit all of the materials requested directly to the dental school, not to AADSAS. Some schools may ask you to send materials early, and some may ask for you to send information when they request it. Here is a sample of the University of Alabama at Birmingham School of Dentistry Supplemental Information Table. University of Alabama is requesting applicants to send a secondary application, fee, a photograph, and they may ask you to complete a supplemental application when contacted by the dental school. There is a section in the application to determine if an applicant is considered disadvantaged. We ask several questions in the application, such as, explain why you consider yourself disadvantaged, or did you receive a Pell Grant, and other questions. Beginning in the 2016 ADEA AADSAS application cycle, a new tool is being implemented by dental schools during their holistic review of applications. This new tool is called the Education and Occupation Indicator, better known as the EO code. The EO code is derived from an applicant's parental education and occupation information. Research has found that the parent's education and occupation can determine the applicant's status. The indicator will be provided for each parent in your AADSAS application. For more information about this, please go to ADEA AADSAS Application Instructions. Throughout the entire process, always check the status of your application by looking at this page or your mobile app. You will see real-time application status such as messages from the AADSAS staff or customer service team. You can view the receipt dates of your transcripts and letters of evaluation. You can see your GPA scores and your DAT scores, and you can view the submission date of your application to the dental schools. So here are 4 tips to a successful application. Apply early. Make sure that you submit your application way in advance. We always have a tremendous amount of applicants applying to dental school on June 2nd, so make sure you get that application in to us early. Make sure you submit all of your official transcripts from the colleges and university you attended. Again, AADSAS cannot move forward without receiving all of your transcripts to verify the information that's on your application. Also check your applications for errors. Once your application has been submitted to us, you cannot make any revisions to your application. Again, continue to monitor your application status online. Check your transcripts, check your letters of evaluation, make sure your information has been verified, and make sure that the applicants of the dental schools have received your application. ADEA has several great resources to offer pre-dental students. First is the ADEA Official Guide, which provides detailed information about each dental school. ADEA recommends this as the #1 resource for students to read before applying to dental school. You can purchase this book online for a low cost of $10, or you can buy a paper version for $35. The AADSAS Information Sheet provides tips for a successful application. The ADEA AADSAS Information Sheet gives you tips for a successful application along with a flow chart that displays how to submit your dental school application. And then there is the Fee Assistance Program, which is created for pre-dental students who demonstrate an extreme need for financial assistance. The Fee Assistance Program is now open along with the 2016 AADSAS application. The Fee Assistance will close early November or when all funds are depleted. So we encourage students that qualify to apply early. It's very important to read all of the instructions and policies carefully before completing the application. For more information about this program, please visit our website. And of course, the Pre-Dental Student Virtual Fair is another resource that we offer. Annually, we host an in-house fair called the ADEA Go Dental Workshop and Recruitment Fair. That normally takes place in March. Next year, the fair will be held in Denver. Stay tuned for more information. And finally, the ADEA Go Dental website, where students can go to and read more information about their career in dentistry. So here's the AADSAS timeline that will help you during the application process. Make sure to mark your calendar with these important dates. The AADSAS application opened on June 2nd. The first release of your application going to the dental school will be mid-June. Again, the academic update will open in mid-November. That will allow you to enter courses that you had in progress and plan. The first acceptance dates where admission officers will contact students will be December 1, and the AADSAS application closes on February 1. Sometimes applicants will wait till the last minute to apply to dental school, so we allow them to submit their official documents to AADSAS at the mid of February. So, and finally, here is contact information if you need any assistance throughout the application process. Again, thank you for listening to my presentation today, and I wish you the best of luck in completing your application and getting accepted into dental schools. Take care.